Okay, I need a haircut. I'm starting to look 40. I'm starting to look my age, boys. Oh no.
Well, you have the grays yet.
I got a couple grays, but they're mixed in with the blondes. Yeah. You can't really tell. Oh, lucky me. All right, here we go. This is the back nine, final round, Wintertime Open. Let's go. I'm with Steve Rico.
Yep, here we go. Bringing you some great golf for the back nine. Hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's go to it.
All right, hole number 10 here, 291 feet, par 3.
On our way out to the desert holes, this is Birdie Alley. You got to get all of these if you're going to be winning this event.
Got to get them all. There's not a whole lot of danger here. There is a fence to the left that is OB. I'm going to throw a backhand righty hyzer. Skip up to this green. This is one of those must-get birdie holes, or you feel like you lost one to the field.
Right. I like to throw a pursuit on this one. That's like my favorite disc to throw on this one. I feel like the perfect distance.
Yeah, you can crank on it and shouldn't get too big of a skip.
Yep. You see Paul throwing the textbook shot. That's exactly how you throw it. You just throw it overstable fair or mid range and just let it do its job. Cupcake taking a more spiky route.
Well, he had a lot of spiky on that.
Yeah. Oh, he's deep. Yeah, he's going to be buried in that bush.
There's Cale going a little deep as well, huh?
Yeah, also going to be in that bush. Jaden threw the right angle, but I think he's well short.
Oh, he's got a long jump putt.
Yeah, he was about 80 out.
Did he just throw it low there? Or?
I think he just didn't put enough on it. He might have even hit the power line.
Oh, okay.
We lost sight of it, so.
That makes sense, yeah.
Oh, a rare miss from Cale there. Oh, Cupcake's going to miss it too.
There's Cupcake for his par.
There we go.
Yep.
Cale for the same.
So Paul's going to be the solo birdie on this hole.
Man, weren't these guys listening? We just said you have to birdie the hole. But that's going to catch Paul up. We're going to have a tie. We got 21 down and 21 down.
Nice. The battle's on.
Yep, hole number 11, 297 feet. This is new to the Wintertime Open. We're kind of playing the reversed version of these holes. 297 feet, par 3. It's going to be straight ahead. You can either flirt with the out of bounds on the right-hand side the entire way, or you can just throw like a turnover mid, or if you got a spike hyzer with a sidearm, that's also a good option.
Yeah, the OB wraps around the basket back there, probably edge of the circle behind it.
Paul's going to throw a soft hyzer, be a little short. Cupcake going with the sidearm hyzer here.
No, he really winds up that backswing on that. Yeah,
Nice.
That'll work.
Yep, little 20-footer.
Cale going right at it.
Yeah, he likes the turnover putter, turnover mid, whatever it is. It's fun to watch.
Yeah, he throws those lines really good.
Jaden going a little wider, but spiking right in. Yeah, he'll be a little short too. He's about 25, 30. But first up, we got Paul. Count it.
Yeah. Good birdie. Jaden from about the same range. Yep.
Yes, sir.
And he'll convert on that birdie.
There we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a star frame?
Star frame. Yep, good job, boys.
We just knew Cale was gonna make it.
Yeah.
He's not missing that.
Not after missing the last putt.
Yeah. All right, hole number 12, 333 feet, also new to the Wintertime Open. This is a par 3. It's going to shape a lot like the last hole, a little bit longer, and you can actually flirt a little bit more with this out of bounds. I feel like that's the gap that most people take. They're going to throw over the out of bounds on the right-hand side, which is this fence line, and you're just going to hook it in on a hyzer.
Yeah, you're going to be, the hyzers will be out of bounds, over out of bounds the whole way, bringing it back in. And you got a shot of beautiful JPL back there.
Oh, yeah. And you got a little bit of the line continues behind the basket as well, out of bounds there.
So these hyzers are over OB pretty much the whole way and bringing it back in.
Great shot from Paul Oman. Got like a 20-foot skip right up to the basket. It's maybe 5 feet away. Cale, very similar looking shot. And he's got about 15 to 20.
Cupcake.
Spike hyzer, of course. Oh gosh, that landed out of bounds.
Bounce.
Wow, so lucky.
Bounce back in.
Yep, that skipped in bounds. Wow.
Yeah, usually when those don't come back in, you're basically routine.
Jaden going with a lower, straighter line, not really flirting with that out of bounds.
Oh, back.
But he got a bad skip there. He's going to be
Yep.
back by the fence line, long of the basket.
Yep. Nice birdie for Cale.
Jaden was actually farther away, but Cale didn't know that he was further away, so Jaden's up next. Oh no, air ball.
Oh, wow.
From an even longer position here to save par. Yes, sir.
Nice.
There you go, Cupcake.
Yep.
We'll move 18 down. Paul to keep the tie going. 23 down. We got ourselves a fight.
Hole number 13, 235 feet, par 3. This is also a new addition to the course, this layout. And it's on an island here. And it plays as a hazard if you don't come to rest inside this circle. You'll play it where it lies with a 1-stroke penalty if it's missed.
Very windy here in the afternoons. At 235 feet, it feels like a must get. Paul landing outside of the island, hopping into the island, so he's going to get a little lucky there, and he'll have a shot at that birdie.
Yeah, definitely. These are the holes that you got to get.
Cupcake taking a little straighter route. He's going to end up a little left and long, so he's going to have a little bit of a comebacker. Cale going a little wider. And he's going to hit that big rock on the right-hand side, but he is safe on the island.
Yeah, Jaden swinging it a little bit wide there.
And he's going to be
And,
parked. Yep.
Yeah, beauty.
Oh, pump fake. There you go, kid. Nice putt.
There's a little pump fake thing.
All right, Paul taking the lead, at least temporarily.
Yeah.
Here we go, Cale. Tell him not yet. Not yours.
Not yet.
There we go.
Yep. A star frame.
Was that a star frame? There was a star frame.
Oh, yeah.
Star frame. Nice. Hole number 14, 435 feet, par 4, affectionately known as the Green Monster. So you have to clear over this bush tree number here. You got to take a right before you hit the Green Monster. You got to go around this telephone pole, and then you have to remain inbounds. There is an out-of-bounds line that runs the right side of the fairway to separate this fairway from hole number 9's fairway. And then you have to go underneath this canopy while you're putting. It is a tough hole. Maybe not a par 4, but 3.5.
Yeah, another 3.5 hole. Except this one, they can. You'll see some 2s on.
Yeah. Wow. That's an aggressive line right there. But he's going to come out, and he's going to be left. He's about pin deep, but he is all the way on the left-hand side.
Yeah, that'll be just fine. Have a long jump put at it.
Cupcake throwing a backhand roller.
Something crazy stable. Oh, that helped.
He was gonna
That was
overthrow
yes,
that hole
that was going
by
long.
100 feet.
That was going.
If he didn't.
That was going in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh. Cale throwing a clean turnover. He's also going to come out left over there with Paul, but he's not going to be quite as far away from the basket.
Oh, it's got to get right. Yep.
Tickled a couple branches, but kept moving forward. Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
He's going to be first
Wow.
up.
He's
Wow,
back
he almost
there.
went out of bounds
Yeah.
on the. So that rope line is out of bounds over there, but didn't really come into play for most people. I think that's probably the only great upshot from Jay. He's under the basket.
Yeah, that'll work.
Paul's got a little turnover gap here. Yep.
Great. Yeah, great shot.
Easy. Cale's in a hurry.
You got things to do, man.
Pump fake again. Cupcake. Stop doing that to the cameraman. There
yeah.
you go.
Nice putt.
Is that another star frame?
Yeah.
Maybe we should change the par.
Well, that, yeah.
Maybe that should be a par 3.
Or move the basket somehow longer.
We could put it behind those rocks right there, but then it gets kind of gimmicky. It's kind of
Yeah.
cheesy after that.
It is.
Hole number 15, 450 feet. This is a par 4. You must stay left of this tree that we're flying up to right now. Must stay left of that. If you miss it, here's your drop zone. There is a out of bounds line on the initial fairway on the left-hand side separating this hole from hole 18. Basically, a great shot is right here. This is where you want to end up. And then it leaves you an easy sidearm pitch up to the basket. The sidewalk surrounding the bathroom is actually OB as well. This is a cool hole. I like this hole. It's
yeah,
fun.
it is one of the better, more fun holes to play.
It used to be way tougher. Mark used to make us go through a double mandatory off the tee.
Yeah.
That was way too much, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, this is much more fun. I think
More fun this way, yeah. The other way created way bad backups and all that kind of stuff.
Right. So Paul, he'll have a sidearm look.
Cupcake getting super aggressive, hits the mandatory and misses it. We're going to see him advance to the drop zone.
Okay, with the backhand, that late flip right there.
Beautiful.
And
That's
this is, you can't throw a backhand like that any better. pretty
yeah,
much.
that is perfect. Jaden going a little bit lower here. He's going to skip right up there. He's going to still be behind Cale.
Yep.
Wow.
There's Cupcake from the drop zone.
That's looking good.
Yeah,
Oh, I niced him. He's in the bushes.
that actually helped him too.
Someone got a text message.
Yeah, Paul with the straight to a
Beautiful.
little turn. Beautiful shot.
I mean, that's textbook. Ooh. Looked like he was giving it a bid there.
Yeah. These guys are all making it look pretty easy. Yep. Nice putt.
It's a good save for his par there. We'll see Jaden go to 22 down. See Cale move to 26. We'll see Paul follow him. There we go. Everybody did it in 3 strokes. All right, hole number 16, 490 feet. We have a par 4. You must stay right of this tree that we're passing right now. And after that, you got to get up and over this bushy area right here that
Yeah.
has grown in over the years.
Yeah, massively actually.
Yeah, it's a lot tougher now than it was in the years past. Plus, this canopy seems like it's growing down.
Yeah.
So over the
I
bush,
know, right?
you got to get over the bush and then under the canopy.
Yeah. And still navigate through all these trees, over these benches, to our putting green right here. And the road behind it is about 25 feet. That is out of bounds. There's Paul. With the, he'll have a good little alleyway to the basket right about
Yeah,
there.
he'll be tucked away on the right hand side, but he'll still have a nice good look at it. He just has to flirt with the out of bounds line over there, which is the fence line. Got Cale getting kicked down by that tree on the right hand side. Looks like we might see a flex shot here.
Yeah,
Is that behind the? Was he
Yeah.
under the picnic bench?
he might have an awkward stance there, but on that left side is quite a bit more open than the
Right.
right side.
Much bigger alley. Cupcake getting hung up there in the trees. Gonna be in a nice little spot there though.
Cale going with that low hyzer. Oh, and he catches the bench.
Edge of circle, maybe a little closer. Nice shot by
Yeah.
Paul Oman. It's going to put a little bit of pressure on Cale there.
Yeah, and Jaden going with a sidearm on that.
Oh,
Left
he hit
side.
a tree, got knocked down early. Jacob almost had a jump putt. I mean, he was pretty close.
Yeah, he was. And that shot he threw was moving a little bit lower. He could have got all the way up to the basket on his drive.
Mm-hmm. But again, that's the tricky part about this hole. You have to get over that tree, but then under the others.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
There's Cale for his birdie. For about, what, 30 feet maybe?
Yeah. 25, 30. And he'll convert.
Bam, yep.
He's going to move to 27 down. Nice putt. And Paul to catch back up with Cale.
Oh,
Oh, man.
no.
Just a little soft. There we go. Jacob's going to move to 21 down on that putt. We got a one-stroke separation now between Cale and Paul Oman. 27 down, 26 down. We're moving on to hole number 17, 260 feet, par 3.
Yeah, this is a new addition this year to the course. Pretty straightforward shot. Again, low ceiling. You got to throw a pretty direct, straight shot through this gap. There is OB that runs alongside the right side. Shouldn't really come into play, but, you know, things happen. I've seen crazier things happen.
I feel like most people are just going to throw straight at it with like a mid-range or a fairway or something like that. You see Cale get hung up behind that curtain. Jacob also throwing straight at it. Ooh, he got a great kick
Yeah,
off of that
nice.
branch. So he'll tap in for a birdie. Paul's going to be inside of Cale, so we'll have ourselves a little putt off there. Ooh, good
Yeah.
punch.
Yeah.
From a knee from about 50. Ooh, oh,
Oh, stinging nettles.
cramp. Got a cramp.
Is
Old
that-
man
is that what
cramp
it was?
right there, yeah.
Cramp. Oh.
Oh, do I know? Oh, gosh. Count it. Get some, Cale.
Dang, look at that.
28 down. Great birdie.
I didn't actually get to see these guys come down the stretch.
Being a TD is like that
Yeah.
sometimes.
I didn't know there was this much action going on
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
last few holes.
Right, right. You see Paul miss a little wide right there. He's going to be tapping in for a par. So he'll go 2 strokes behind Cale. Great putt.
Nice putt.
So he'll move to 23.
Cupcake for his birdie here. Yep.
Go. Great hole, gentlemen. Hole number 18, 589 feet, par 4. This is a signature hole. Love this hole.
Great.
Creation from Mark Horn.
Yeah.
Great design.
Great finishing hole as well. A lot of things can happen here. A lot of action on this hole.
You're going to have an out of bounds on the right-hand side at the parking lot, that rock line on the right-hand side. Then you're going to, as you come up here to the corner, you're going to have a mandatory to the right of this V-shaped tree. And then after that, the road on the right-hand side and beyond is out of bounds. And then the left-hand side of the fairway that opposes hole number, 15?
Yeah.
That out of bounds line, that whole left side of the fairway as well.
Yep. Under low ceilings right here. Coming up to the putting green. OB also is long, wraps around the back side of the hole. Good job to all you guys.
Thanks. Nice meeting you guys.
Couple of veterans, couple of youngsters.
Yep. All right, leading us off, our leader with a 2-stroke lead, Cale Leiviska. He's going to try to keep it center cut here. He's going to get hung up by that downed tree obstacle there. Cupcakes likes the up and over, and he's taking it. This is insane. And he's going to make that clean. He's going to be mid-fairway
Wow.
on the second part of the fairway.
Yeah.
Just
That was
crazy.
crushed, yeah.
Yeah. Looking for a late flip here.
Oh, got hung
Grabs a
up.
tree and gets hung up. Yep.
This
Oh,
looks
Paul
good.
wants to hit something. Yeah, that was missing the mandatory
Was
if he
it?
kept going. Yeah. A little layup here. He almost went long.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't make the corner on the drive, then you're basically pitching back up and around the fairway. I'm sorry, around the mandatory, just trying to stay on the fairway. Yep, just like that.
Yeah, that's the best view that you want. You want to get there on your drive, obviously, but Paul did get hung up on a tree, so that pitch up is going to work just fine. He's going to be playing for par. That's looking good. It hit the it hit the powder. There's this one little section over there where it's super powdery, and if it touches it at all,
Yeah.
it just kills it.
Little sandbox right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, these are tough up shots. You got flirt with the OB, you got trees.
Yeah, Paul's got a
And-
tree in his face, and he's going to want to turn over around it. Oh, he goes too far left. He's going to be throwing for 4 from there.
This looks good. A little short, but
He'll be
Just-
throwing 4 from there.
yep, just exactly what he needs to do.
So if he's playing match play, he's just trying to match what Paul's doing or do 1 stroke better, but he's got a 2-stroke lead on Paul, so he's got a little room to play with. But Paul's got to put this in if he wants a chance to win it. Does the smart play and just puts it
Yeah.
under the basket. And the same
Yeah.
with Cale. He's blowing that dirt out there like it's a gun. Get out of here, Cale. Come on. Oh, a little spit out to finish.
Yeah, he's had some tough putting breaks this round.
Oh, left it a little short.
Yeah, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 45th Wintertime Open champion, Cale Leiviska.
Hey, OG!
Thanks, Stevie. Appreciate it.
Nice finish.
OG! Thank you!
Now we gotta fill it up. Good job, brother.
All right, guys, that's it. 45 years. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching all the episodes that we have here. I want to thank my co-tournament director, Steve Rico. Without him, it's not possible. I want to thank Mark Horn, Susie Horn. I want to thank Kevin Leiviska for just absolutely being a rock star.
Yeah.
Noel Barba for coming out and spotting for us. He's plays in the pro division, came out and spotted on the AM weekend. Incredible.
Yeah, I mean, Howard 10, Roger, Rudy, I mean, the entire Oak Grove Disc Golf Club, they all were there, they were spotting, they helped get everything pushed through the permits to the city and help work on the course. So big shout out to those guys. We couldn't do it without them. Also, Infinite Discs, Discovering the World, Bogey Free Bags. Go support those companies. They do a lot, not just for our tournament, but for the whole sport. So big thank you to them. Legacy Discs, and my brother Bongo Rico, always behind the scenes helping us. So thank you to all them. Without them, it just wouldn't be possible.
I don't know if I said Jerry Goff. Jerry Goff, big time. He was running around doing everything all weekend. Incredible man. I love that man. Also, who else helped out? Jeffrey Nurse helped out. He came up to me a couple times. Do you need anything? I was like, yes, please. Can you go do a thing? And he's like, yes. And he'd run off and do it. Anybody that came up and did that, and I forgot to mention you, I'm really sorry, but I really appreciate you. You are the reason why this tournament was able to be run so smoothly. We appreciate all of the players for coming out and playing. We'll see you guys next year. We appreciate you.
Oh, also Victim Jerky.
Victim Jerky, Tim Fox. Thank you. Yes, good call.
So you see them, they got great jerky. Go support them. They're great for our game, and they help out a lot too.
If you want to support the channel, go to pindeepdiscgolf.com. Order some Frisbees. I'll ship them out to you as quick as I can. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. Tell me your favorite part about this coverage. Tell me your least favorite part about the coverage. Don't be a jerk. I'll probably delete the comment. I understand that there are things that I can do to improve, and I'm going to keep doing that. So I appreciate you guys supporting me along this journey. Again, thank you to Steve Rico.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thanks. Oh, give me a hug.
Give me a hug it out.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the 46th.